Hello everyone, Sodius here, and today I'm going to be giving you your 5 daily gaming news. First up, Oxenfree is coming January of 2016. Oxenfree, a supernatural teen thriller about a group of friends who unwittingly open a ghostly rift. It will make its console debut in January 2016 on Xbox One, along with a Windows 10 release from developer Night School Studio. Oxenfree is a coming-of-age story where the player determines how their character comes of age during a night of psychological torment dealt by a mysterious force from beyond. Taking on the role of Alex, players must survive an overnight Pacific Northwest island party gone horribly wrong. Game highlights: an intelligent conversation system that changes the story and your relationships based on every decision, a unique radio mechanic that allows Alex to communicate with mysterious spectres and manipulate her world, art by Disney alum and the original soundtrack by SCNTFC, inspired by little-known events of World War II such as the actual Japanese submarine bombing of an Oregon baseball field, and featuring voice talent from The Wolf Among Us, The Walking Dead, Borderlands and more. For more information, links down below. The long-awaited Star Wars Battlefront is finally released in North America and Asia and coming to Europe this Thursday. Developed by DICE, it promises to deliver a fantastic Star Wars experience to fans of the Star Wars franchise. The game features iconic characters, events and planets from the Star Wars films, allowing players to experience them firsthand. There is also a Star Wars Battlefront companion available via web, the App Store and Google Play Store. It features a tactical card-based game, Base Command, which allows players to earn in-game credits that can be used in Star Wars Battlefront. It also lets you connect with friends, track your career and more. More information about Star Wars Battlefront can be found below. Sphere 3 Enchanted World will be available worldwide this fall. It is a strong classic fantasy storyline which currently consists of more than 1,000 quests. It will take approximately 600 hours in total to make a complete journey through the story of political deceit, war atrocities and vile treachery. Having a strong emphasis on mass PvP, developers of Sphere 3 paid special attention to performance. The game engine is optimized in such a way as to provide users with the most comfortable gameplay, even the most action-packed game situations, even if computing power and internet connection speed leave much to be desired. For those who prefer to stay focused on the story and exploration of the vast world of Sphere 3, PvE server will launch simultaneously with the Sphere 3 official release. Features: well-balanced PvP team, characters of 9 different classes with their own unique strengths and weaknesses combined in a way to functionally complement each other on the field of battle. It's all about castles. Owning a castle is a headache of micromanagement, defensive upgrading and constant state of alarm, which pays off in the end by an opportunity to get some of the best items available in the entirety of the game. A thrilling story-driven adventure, the game storyline comprises more than 1,000 quests, moving through which a player makes up to 80% of leveling progress, and much more. More information about this game can be found down in the description. Game of Thrones: The Telltale Games season finale, The Ice Dragon, will be available starting today on PC and Mac from the Telltale Online Store, Steam and other digital distribution services, the PlayStation Network with PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 in North America and Europe, the Xbox Game Store for Xbox One and Xbox 360, and on compatible iOS and Android-based devices. This marks the first time in Telltale's release history that a finale will be available to download simultaneously across all console, PC, Mac and mobile platforms. Your story is about to come to an epic conclusion, with House Whitehill tightening its grip on Ironrath at the behest of Ramsay Bolton. The remaining Foresters must give their all to save the family, whether through diplomacy, subterfuge or violent force. In the frozen wilds beyond the wall, Garrett learns the secrets of the mysterious North Grove, and Myra discovers that political games in King's Landing, controlled by Cersei Lannister, often involve the highest stakes of all. More information can be found down below. Night Squad is available now on Steam and Xbox One. Night Squad is a 1-to-8 player game that is described as SNES-era Bomberman meets Gauntlet, and from the gameplay, that's exactly the impression we got. From wild team deathmatch to crazy full contact soccer, Night Squad's 9 different game modes provide the best entertainment The game features 1 to 8 player games packed with crazy action. There are a ton of levels with multiple gameplay modes, bots can fill in any empty spaces if required, and have an adjustable difficulty. Slash through the Destiny's Tower's challenges. Destiny's Tower is the lair of evil monsters plotting to take over the land. Players must clear it to restore order, complete the objective on every floor to beat the game, and the most challenging floors unlock new weapons and power-ups for the game. Multiple versus game modes, Team Capture the Flag, Last Man Standing, Free for All, Grail, Soccer Game, and more. Fetch deadly new weapons and power-ups on the battlefield. Weapons become available such as longswords, bow and arrows, drill, laser gun, crossbow, and more. And lastly, online multiplayer. Engage other players from across the land in crazy night fights. If you have an Xbox Live Gold membership, you can download the game for free as part of November's Games for Gold lineup. More details can be found down below. And that's your daily 5 gaming news. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to check out our site fragmix.com to keep up to date on the latest news. If you're a developer or publisher and wish to have your game featured, contact details can be found below. Keep gaming, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.